Dan.
Abby.
Do you remember Ōkami?
Oh, yes.
Okay, but do you remember it in HD?
I don't.
Well, that's because it's new.
My goodness, new Ōkami.
Mm-hmm. It is
new
the
old
same.
Ōkami.
Yes, as far as I understand. I did not play the original Ōkami. I had it for my Wii and meant to play it and then just never did.
I thought it would be a great Wii game because of all the painting stuff, but then I realized that the Wii motion aiming stuff was not great, and it was actually more of a pain in the ass than using an analog stick.
I chatted with you about it, I think, when I first started playing this, being like, oh, it seems like it'd be way better for the Wii, considering you have to draw, and it's a little bit awkward. I'm going to turn down the...
Yeah.
It's a little bit awkward, but then you made me believe that it was not so good.
No, I actually,
motion controls.
Before we came in here, I actually looked up my old PS2 review of this game, and I said, oh man, this would be perfect for the Wii. I can't wait for a Wii port, and then it came out.
Funny.
I was like, maybe not.
Yeah, well, good to know. I will say I'm enjoying it so far. It's very long, and the camera controls are inverted, which is unpleasant and feels very kind of old-timey. I don't know how to dig that up yet.
And that can't be changed at all?
As far as I can tell, no.
Weird like that. I feel like if they're doing an update or a re-release, that's one of the quality of life things they should do.
Yes. Since I didn't play the original game, I am not sure if there is any quality of life updates. I would think that would be one if they were to do those, but not sure.
That's in your paint powers there. Is there any kind of settings?
No. I believe I have looked.
No, trackpad, left trackpad or anything like that?
Wow. Okay, yeah, I guess because they use it select. Oh, my goodness.
There we go. Look at that.
Oh, thank God. Hold on.
It'd be a million times better.
Great. Thank you, Dan.
You're welcome.
You fixed my game. Okay, what is this filter?
Oh, I think the original one might have had some sort of paper filter over a lot of it.
Heavy.
The game looks like a painting. I think they tried to make it look like parchment paper or something. Let's take a look.
Okay, let's check out this heavy filter.
All right.
I'll probably turn it back.
Lay it on
so we
thick
can play
here.
the game in HD. Oh, thank you, Dan. I know.
Yeah.
I didn't think. I forget that they were trying. Oh, I kind of can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sort of has the texture on it.
A little bit. It's not as heavy as the. I would think.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
I wonder if that's new.
I'm not sure.
I want to say the PS2 one had it and the Wii had less, or it might be vice versa. One of them had more of that filter on it.
Okay.
Can't remember which.
Well, I'm very glad to have fixed that. Thank you. Right from the start. So much better. I've been playing this game for 5 hours with inverted controls. Okay. Cool. So a little recap. You have played before. I'm not sure exactly where I should be going next. I think I can check via something. What do I do?
Let's see, are those,
I think in the scrolls,
logbook,
journal, okay, so there's a place, I think there's a side quest.
Travel guide.
I
would think travel guide.
Yes.
Yeah, here we go.
Okay.
Okay, so go to the Shinsu Field of Nippon.
Village bears the burden of a sad and troublesome tradition. Each year on the night of the festival, evil serpent... blah, 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 blah. Okay, this is very long. I will say this game is long and verbose. Not necessarily in a bad way, but the beginning intro is a lot of text scrolling.
Yeah, it's a lot of story, right, about how you meet your little bug guy that hangs out with you.
Yes,
and
so this game is about, I don't remember his full name. It's this wolf.
Emeratsu?
Yes, and they call him Amy or Ami. And he has a little bug guy on his head. You can't see him because we're far away. And I am a god. And people don't necessarily know I'm a god because I've been dormant for a very long time.
Also, you're a dog.
I'm a wolf. Thank you very much.
I'm sorry, a wolf, yes.
Yes. And I am here to, bring away the darkness. So with my little bug friend who sits on my head, I can attack people. I don't think I can right now because I'm not in a battle mode. But I can also paint. Whee!
Do you have the thing where you can rejuvenate trees and things like that?
Yes, I just got that.
What is the? I remember there was an upgrade thing that was is it praise or as you rejuvenate the land, you get some sort of?
I do get praise back, so we'll see. I'm sure eventually I'll do a little sun here. This is one of my moons.
Oh right,
or one of my moves. Excuse me. So sometimes is like, oh, it's nighttime. I don't want it to be night. Give me the sun. It's not going to do anything right now because there's not much for it.
That's very like Ocarina of Time, like, Ocarina song thing. Like, there's a billion comparisons you can make to Zelda with this game.
Yes.
But yeah, I think the paint thing is a really interesting gimmick.
Made it night? No, it's not dark.
It's just an overcast day, I think.
I think it's just this area is overcast. Some areas are sort of gloomier. I have not been over here, so let's see what's over here.
God, it's still gorgeous. I love
it. It is. It looks very good. I would say it holds up very well in that regard. And now that I've made the controls right again, it feels right.
Good.
Yes.
So you've not been in this area here, right?
No, I have not.
All right. Well, we can go into some uncharted territory here.
Isun, that's the little fairy guy, bug dude.
Right.
Okay. Oh, actually, I guess I have been here. I think this is the guy that's sleeping. This is the guy that's only at night. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, come back at night for this guy. I'm not sure if it's a main story or a side quest. We will see.
Okay.
Hopefully it'll be night. There's also this thing. I haven't figured out because I'm like trying to attack it here, but he's like, nope, it's not coming down that easy.
No kind of bomb or anything.
And then I have a swipe move, but it's not doing jack.
Huh.
So I'm guessing there's a move coming up later.
Can you rejuvenate that tree?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Try to do like a circle around that.
Yes. Oh,
yeah.
Cool. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I remember you'll get praise for that.
You can rejuvenate. I feel like some you can't, but I guess if they're that dark black.
Yeah.
I get fruit from it, and I got praise. That thing on the right that just went away is my praise. Because I'm a god, it's basically them worshiping me.
So I'm trying to remember when you fill up like a certain praise meter or something, doesn't it give you the option of like you can increase, is it your like basically your heart meter or your life or
the praise. Let's see how much praise I have. I don't know. I have I'm still pretty early in on the game, like I said. I've played about 5 hours, and I have been using the yen to buy more items. I don't know or more items as in more moves. You can also buy items.
And you can upgrade your ink and everything.
Yes.
That's right. Okay.
Like I have some items here. I have not used this reflector. Oh no, this is the reflector, my standard reflector. So I don't have any extra ones yet. But I also have like seeds for animals, and I can restore some energy. Sort of just like consumables.
Okay.
But I have been using my yen to upgrade my moves. I don't think I've used my praise yet.
How do you cash that in?
Yeah, I'm not sure. This is my map.
So you're trying to go to, was it Shinshu Village? Oh wait, there's you got some markers there.
Yes. So that one is the sleeping guy. I'm gonna go across this bridge here and go to that other rock thing and see what's over there. Maybe that'll help.
That's good.
Me.
I love the way that the signs are like in the world here. That's so cool.
I agree.
I distinctly remember when I was reviewing this, I had a friend living above me in college, and he came down, and he would just stop in and see what I was reviewing all the time. Mm-hmm. And he saw this, and he's like, "Oh, what are you going to give this game for graphics? Like 2 out of 10?"
What?
And I was like, "What? This is one of the most gorgeous games I've ever seen." And I realized that for a lot of like more casual gamers, like good graphics equals realistic graphics.
Right.
So like Madden looks good, Call of Duty looks good,
right.
But something like this is like, oh, this looks like shit. It's like, no,
which is like so crazy, especially considering now this game holds up well.
Yeah.
Like it looks like a new game for all intents and purposes. It feels like one too now that I fixed the camera controls.
If best style existed back then, this would have won best style.
Totally, yes. Oh, okay. Let's see if I can dig this up. I doubt it.
It seems like it'll need some kind of bomb power.
Dig. No. Examine. Yeah, I think this is just a thing I haven't.
Yeah.
Yep. So I'm sure I'll learn that eventually. We will see. I have a map button. What is it? Is
it the?
Oh, there
it
is.
is.
Okay.
So
it's
there
like
a live
map.
Yes.
Yes. So I'm gonna go on this little lake. I think that's where I'm supposed to go.
Can't remember if they had a live map in the original. I haven't played this since the Wii re-release, so it's been a while.
So swimming, you can see, uses my energy here, which is basically my health, I believe.
Okay.
I should be able to make it through here, I imagine. We will see. Oh,
nope.
No. Okay. I thought
dog.
I would have the 3 things.
Oh, yeah. It just does one?
Yeah.
I wonder if that's
Why did they drop me back in the water? Rude. Okay. I think I know what I need to do. I'm going to use my paintbrush and rebuild this bridge.
Can you make a lily pad?
Maybe. I'm going to just try drawing on the water and see what happens.
All right.
Okay, here we go. I feel like that's what they want me to do. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. No?
I seem to remember a lily pad. Like, if you don't have the lily pad ability now, I could have sworn there was one.
I don't think this is a thing, because I think I would probably be able to look, and then my little dude would be like, hey, use your thing, or at least like sort of hint towards it. So it doesn't look like I can do that yet. I'm guessing once this guy wakes up.
So it needs to be night. So
yes, so I'm just gonna. I think I just need to wait for time to pass.
And the sun will always. Why don't you go to your paint thing in your your abilities, your paint abilities list.
Okay.
Let's take a look at that and see what you've got available right now.
I believe I just have like a slash.
Boom.
Sunrise, rejuvenation. That's like building a bridge.
Okay.
I have my power slash, which is when I fight. I don't have this yet. Maybe it's the bomb. Maybe it's the lily pad, like you mentioned.
Yeah.
Then I have the
That's
blue,
the tree
which
thing.
I
Okay.
just got.
So my guess is,
as you can see, you still have a lot left to unlock.
I would guess you can't go across that river until you have the lily pad thing, assuming my memory's correct here.
Okay.
So maybe you just have to wait for it to be night to go into that guy's place.
Yeah. I'll do a fight or two. There's like these scroll things, I think, which will set off fighting. Where did it go?
Yeah, let's see the combat.
So let's see a little bit of the combat. I have found the combat to not be particularly challenging, but it is fun. It's satisfying, too. So there are these dudes. I want to slash them. So you see that I have the ink thing in the top corner there. So I would like to get rid of these dudes in as few moves as possible so I don't run out of ink. Boop. And there's a fish guy running around. So I'm kind of going through ink quickly.
I'm trying to remember. There are like non-ink attacks, right? Like moves
yes.
with a reflector?
Yeah. Oops. I got them both. But I'll show you on this fish man if I can. Oops, the daisy.
Oh, yeah, the fish guy.
Attacking me. But yeah, so that's... With my little thing on my back there are my moves. He's too high for me to reach him. But yes, I can use them. I'm just going to slash him. All right, fish man. Get rid of these wings. That's what I thought. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. That 4 move I just learned.
Nice.
Yes. Thank you. Boom.
Oh, God, this is making me want to play through this game again.
It's pretty fun. I'm enjoying it.
You're right, though, at the beginning, you got to get past that stuff because it takes a while. But once it kind of opens up and you're actually doing like more like dungeon-like things and boss fights.
Totally. I will say like the first 2 hours, I was sort of like, okay, I get it. I just kind of want to play. But then after that, I really was very hooked on it.
Yeah.
Great. Okay. I'm trying to think what to do next.
What kind of stuff can you do like in the open world here? Like collectibles, just like side stuff. Do you like what's that?
So there's stuff like this. If it was on grass, I could dig it up. I can't dig through this rock, so I'm not sure how to get to it quite yet.
Huh.
I tried rejuvenating this area, and it didn't do anything. So I don't think it's sort of like this is like a dead mound, and you just don't have it yet. I think it's probably an ability I have yet to unlock.
What's that kind of frowny face there?
This is a man I can speak to. Listen.
He doesn't have eyes or a nose or a mouth.
He's got a mustache and
got a mustache and eyebrows.
So I could buy some stuff from him. Feeding bag. I think feeding bag. If you feed them, you get praise.
Yeah, like if you feed like nice animals, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
I can sell some stuff. I don't really have much I care to sell. And that's kind of it for this dude. He's just sort of a merchant. Back in here was, back behind this river was like a dungeony area I went through.
Okay.
That was very fun. I rejuvenated a tree with my new rejuvenation ability.
Is there a boss fight?
I believe so. Trying to remember.
Oh,
it's all nice. Very relaxing and nice.
And just beautiful. I love the music, the whole presentation is incredible.
I'm going to slice this wood.
I'm trying to remember, is there a like real-time day-night cycle? Like, will it go to night naturally?
I think it will, but I'm nervous that it won't now. Maybe
yeah, like now I'm worried about like...
I know, I don't want to be... I set this game up to play this dungeon in here, and then my save saved over the thing I was trying to do.
Right.
Which is fine. So now I just don't know what's going next.
Yeah,
and this is a game that you can kind of get stuck with.
Yeah.
Let's talk to this dude. So I'll go around talking to people. Hopefully we'll discover something.
Well, we know for sure you need a bomb ability and probably some kind of lily pad ability.
Right.
I might just be insane and be remembering that wrong.
Okay, this man can't
stuff's
get
happening.
Up. Maybe I can help him. Okay. Traveler's Charm.
Oh, give it to him.
Yes.
What a nice dog. Wolf.
Wow. You're welcome.
Hey, you don't have any like bombs or anything, do you?
Yeah, can you help me out? Can you make it night? Praise! Okay, so this is a little side mission. I get some praise. That is a weird way to run.
How have you been gifted new like paint abilities? Is it something at specific story moments, or is it like once you hit a certain praise level?
Specific story moments.
Okay.
So the last one I got, a god came down. A god that looked very similar to me. It was like another animal that was white with these red swirlies. And it was like, hey, you're doing it. You're making the land nice again. Basically what happened was somebody, this is like early stuff, somebody unearthed like a bad guy, basically, like this bad dragon-y statue.
Okay.
And then also I came alive when that happened too. But the evil stuff is still out there.
Okay.
And I am the chosen one who's going to stop it.
God has to banish the...
Yes,
okay.
exactly.
It looks kind of dusky
but another
right
god
now.
was like, hey, here's your stuff. I know, I think it's getting to night, so
Might.
fingers are crossed.
Why don't you, let's explore around his house to see if there's anything like down there during the day that you could do.
Yes.
Or if you can like break in while he's asleep.
Okay, great. But anyway, yep, yes, let's see. Okay.
That looks like...
There's stuff.
Well,
Looks like, well, there's a waterfall over there.
Thing across the
There's
way.
a thing over here.
Wait, what village
which
is
we will
that?
try to go to later. It's like this weird...
Oh, that's Agata? Okay.
It's this sort of spirity area. We can run over there, although I think it's about to be night. Let's see if I can feed these birds. Oh, feed. Yes. Use.
Ah.
So relaxing.
God, it's gorgeous.
I know. This game looks great.
Like, this is how I remember it looking, but I wonder if it's doing that, like, HD remake thing where it's like if I went back and put in the PS2 one, I'd be like, oh, God, this looks way worse.
I'm sure it would. Like, I think the style is so good that it's timeless to sort of scale it up.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I bet it would probably look like crap.
Just resolution-wise. Like, I remember when Wind Waker HD came out, and I played it, and it was incredible, and I went back to see the old GameCube one, expecting it to look pretty much the same way, and sure, like, the art style is still great, but it just, everything looks so much more muddy and shitty and, 4x3.
Yeah, totally. I guess skip. I think that's just sort of a relax. Ooh, the birds love me.
Hey, for praise.
Wow.
So are you going to level up
birdies.
at 200? It looked like there was a bar in your inventory
I have
menu.
no idea. Let's
Ooh, make
see.
that tree. Good.
Yeah, maybe we'll just go around and get some nice trees and see if I can level.
One. Wait, can you eat those fruits?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Oh.
Yay!
Here we go.
It's nighttime.
Now we're talking.
Alrighty, here we go.
All right.
Ooh, what is this? Steak.
The dig spot?
Can I? No.
Can you attack it with your reflector? Ah, there we go.
No? No.
Maybe after you
I guess
talk
we
to
should
the
go
dude?
talk to this dude.
Yeah.
And then, there's like sparkly stuff up there. Oh,
Electricity.
there's sparklers.
Oh, yeah, he's a fireworks guy. Oh, you'll get the bomb ability.
Okay, great. Hello, sir. Listen. I can also bite people, which is fun. So far, I haven't figured out what real use it has, but
Maybe it's just funny.
yeah. Bite. Nom, nom, nom. Okay. Listen. Okay.
Okay, so
Listen.
I'm trying to think paint-wise what you could... Oh, here we go.
I think you just have to nag him.
I remember Issen being kind of a pain in the ass.
He's annoying, but in a charming way, I'd say.
Yeah. Not a good hat. Lit bomb.
It's a style choice. Humdinger of a
I
doozy.
like this guy. Oh, right. You got to draw the circle and then
okay,
the
cool.
line in it.
Okay, let's do it.
I like the names of fireworks.
Like real life fireworks?
Yeah, or like Midnight Wonder Boy. It's
I don't know fireworks well enough to know any name of them.
I do a lot of fireworks stuff. It's fun. Blow up
Okay.
a lot of stuff.
And then pink.
There you go.
Perfection.
That's a good looking bomb.
Thank you.
Explode the guy's house.
Whoa.
Oh, his chimney is the... Oh, man, that's great.
That is
Whoa,
cool.
that's a hell of a
That's
firework.
shapes.
That was
Wow.
one? Holy
Uh-huh. Holy smokes.
shit. I think it cost
The
some
dog
money.
loves it. Dogs I know do not love fireworks.
No, they don't.
Okay.
We have little calming treats we give our dog before like firework type stuff.
That's cute. Does he have like a thunder vest or anything? Oh, okay.
Oh no, I don't have one of those.
Constellation. I have to draw. I'm not good at these. Bink. I would say, see, like the controls are not super precise.
Yeah, but I mean, still, like compared to like the Wii pointer
right.
thing, like, and just having to, you have to do this stuff
I don't
so
know
much
if I
in
have
this
to get
game.
these, but I'm going to.
Like the sheer amount you have to do this stuff.
You do, yes, totally. And like all in all, once you get sort of used to it, it's not so bad. I hold, I think, R1 and then square to draw,
Yeah.
and then triangle for like fatter lines. Okay, so this is, I think, me getting a new ability. This is the other sort of god.
Oh, cool.
It's like, hey, Amaterasu, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, right, all the voices sound like rare characters. The god of explosive force? That's a cool god.
I know, it's very cool.
So we saw the one right by here, and then there was the one on the ground out in the main field.
Yes. Okay.
And this is on
Picture perfect.
everything, right? PS4, Xbox, Steam?
This is on PS4, Xbox One, and Steam.
Okay, cool.
I wish they brought it out for the Switch. I think this would be great on the Switch.
That'd be awesome for that, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Hopefully this will lead to a dungeon so I can show a bit of that kind of stuff.
See.
But so far, what I have seen is you go through dungeons, you kind of fight a few people along the way, then usually get to an end spot where you have to paint something or use your next ability. Or use an ability, basically. Okay. All right. Sometimes I get stuck in these fights. Usually you can avoid fights pretty easily. Hey, it didn't work. Okay.
I'm glad that in this, unlike Zelda, when you do get in these fights, you are at least gaining a bit. Like you're getting XP or praise
totally.
or something.
And like a bunch of yen usually.
Which I like the combat in Zelda a lot, but like there's not an XP system typically. And
Right,
you
totally.
just get a rupee or a heart or something.
Don't. Okay, there we go. Need to get these ink pots. I don't remember what the ability is to get his guitar. He like uses his guitar to shield him. There, you see.
Oh,
Ink?
okay.
Okay, there
Oh,
we
you just go along the strings?
Yeah. And you get extra points if you go faster and I believe take less damage. See, I got a perfect score there.
Nice.
Pretty good.
Nice work.
Thank you. Let's go back to this little area down here. I wonder if something will unlock now that I have the bomb ability.
Now, weren't there like basically heart pieces and things you find like for little side quests? Have you found any of those? Like get 4 of these and you increase your health meter?
I don't think I have yet.
Okay.
But maybe I'm just too early on. I've done some side quests. Like I did one where I was like basically being a naughty dog, digging up these, I think they were turnips or radishes. And I basically had to, this kid had a dog and it's like, you can't beat my dog's record. And then I beat it.
Ah, nice.
I think
What
I
do you
just
get?
got money and praise for it.
So now you're heading, where's this area?
So this, I don't remember what's over here, but I think this is where the next story thing is.
Okay.
I remember the last time I went here, I couldn't do anything.
I seem to remember this being important.
Yes. So all that purple stuff is the darkness. I think I tried to revive it or make it nice again and could not. But I might also just be stuck. See, like I can't go through.
Well, there's definitely that bomb area in the ground in the main field. So there's at least
Yeah, I'll go check that
options
out
here.
But yeah, I think this is something I have to come back to.
Okay.
Is my guess. Whee! Yeah. Can't do much. That's okay. You don't, there's no like run button. It's just sort of like keep running, and then it'll just let you go faster the longer you consistently run.
I've played other games that have done that too, and I've never really liked that. Like, I like having direct control over...
I also do. Like, I just want to be able to sprint from the go.
Yeah.
But once you get used to it, it's not terrible. That you go pretty fast, which I appreciate. Let's see if there's anybody to talk to in this house, actually, to see if they know how to open this up. Mischief-making monsters? I think those are the monkeys with the guitars.
Are these like specific... Okay, these are specific targets. They're like Red Dead bounties.
Wow, okay.
Okay. They'll be marked.
Okay. Cool. Okay.
Cool.
Neat.
Sounds like a side quest thing.
Yes. So there's definitely... Whoa! Looks like a monster right away.
Ah, there's one.
All right. So here's a bit of a boss fight, I guess. Great. Huh.
Okay, so that's how you're gonna know.
Oh, I see. Someone
marked.
sort of targeted it already. Cool. So that was a pretty good shot. I try to get as many in one slice as possible, like I said before. Bink.
What kind of options do you have as far as the like real-time combat stuff?
Just kind of hitting square. And if I do like that 4 move, it's like a pretty good move.
Okay.
I like upgraded basically. So I think that's what does the kind of knockback.
Gotcha.
But I will say a lot of the fights are just as quick. Like, even that was a boss, but it wasn't particularly challenging for me. I'm sure they will get more so the more I play.
I seem to remember some like bigger scale boss fights, like in the dungeon areas. I remember there being some really big, like, you know, multi-phase boss fights.
I have not quite gotten there yet, I don't think. But, oh gosh, what was his name?
Oh, it was Toya of the Short Temper.
Okay.
I wonder what happens if we cross off the wrong one.
I don't know. I'm not gonna find out.
There we go.
Great. Oh, I think I'm gonna sneeze.
Go for it.
It passed. I'm okay.
You sneezed like 19 times in a row the other day.
Uh-huh. When I sneeze, it's all or nothing, baby.
Wow, I am 2 or nothing.
Oh, gosh, that sounds nice. No, I have a lot of delicate allergies.
Huh.
Where was that? Okay, it's over here. Hopefully this will lead to something.
Is that the bomb? I feel like there's another one more in the middle, so there might be a couple different options here.
There probably are. I wonder if these are all just collectibles or if they have, like, story stuff.
These seem to be just kind of like in the middle of the field.
Oh, sugar.
Oh, there we go.
Huh. Okay. I think I missed what I was going for. Pink. I'm usually pretty good about drawing what I want to draw, but it's not always the most precise. There we go. Yeah, so far these just seem like treasures. Oh. Okay.
Try that other one.
Oh, I think that's a treasure to sell, basically.
Okay.
But try what?
I thought there was another one like more in the center of the field.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Let's take a
or
look.
like against a wall or something.
I like how the fights are pretty avoidable if you just want to get where you're going.
Me
you know,
too.
Like they mark it pretty clearly with these scrolls.
Yes, I totally agree. I feel like with what's it called? Paper Mario. Do you see it?
Oh, I might be wrong. There's that concrete slab there. Like there was something shining or something, but I don't think it's a bomb fault or anything
Although
like that.
I wonder what would happen if I put a bomb
You
on
try
it.
it.
Probably nothing, but we
might roll down the hill.
But I felt like in Paper Mario, you could not avoid stuff, which I found very frustrating.
Paper Mario would always have the thing where like they'd be walking around in the field and you could try to like sidestep them or whatever, but they would try to move in and get the first hit on you.
So this is where you save. I'll just save really quick since we're here. There is no auto-saving. It's just this manual save point.
It's weird when you play older games like this and you forget that it wasn't always the case that games always auto-saved and it's like, oh shit, I have to get to a save point.
Great. Let's check out our map. Let's see what this says.
All right,
Okay,
so now
it's back in that lake area.
It's the bomb guy's place still? Weird, it took the other one away.
It's also, there's like, you see that fan below one tree, but then not the other?
Oh,
It's like,
yeah.
these two have the fan. That must mean that they were... I'm going to go...
Go to the empty one, maybe?
Yeah, I'm going to go over there and maybe I can revive it, as my
Let's
guess.
take a look.
This is... The introduction of the map is relatively new. I just got that after... Or before coming to this area, basically, because you start... Oh, this is a temple. I guess I haven't gone through this one yet. We'll show this. This is just like another fight.
Oh, just a little combat encounter?
Yeah. I think I get praise for doing this. I get something for doing the temples.
So are you just supposed to kind of like
gates, I
clear the
guess.
land of that stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sort of like, yeah, there's like lingering evil. I'm trying to get rid of it. Okay, go on. Nah. I don't think the up swipe works as a slice like I'm trying to.
Huh.
Okay. All right. Great. Demon Fang. Cool.
Is that all just stuff to sell, or is that going to upgrades?
I'm guessing it's mixed. I'm not entirely sure. I will look after this. I don't really use the consumables much. I probably should. Do you remember using them when you played?
Not a lot. I remember. Oh, speaking
Battery.
of consumables, there we go.
Yeah.
God, it's just been so long. I feel like it's been like, what, 10 years since this game came out?
probably. This
Over
game is
10 years, actually.
pretty
I
old.
think this is like 05? Yeah, 05, 06, something like that. Shit.
Cool.
I remember using a lot of paint stuff. Oh, yeah, and I remember just like gradually getting the whole like area to look better.
Yes.
And like trees blooming and everything.
Yeah. Just making it look less kind of barren and sad.
I want to say this was like a 35 or 40 hour game.
Probably. It feels like it's long.
Yeah.
Like it takes its time, which is not necessarily a bad thing. It is a slow start, but it seems like it's for a reason, I guess you could say.
Does it do that Zelda thing where like early on in the story, it's like, oh, there are X number of things that you need to do. Oh, there's 7 maidens you have to save, or there's 5 zones that you have to clear. Like, do you have any kind of sense of like how much you're trying to do here?
Not really. Like the most I think I really have is when I save. Here, I'll show you. I think it's in my save that it's there. You can kind of see the progress. I mean, you can see it in your map too, or in your like scrolls. But you can kind of see, like, hold on. You'll see how many. See, you have like those 5 things are there. How many brushes I have, and like how much health and ink.
Or is that your like powers you have down there?
Yes, yeah, the like
Gotcha.
brush kind of options.
Yeah, because that's the bomb pig thing.
Yes,
yeah.
exactly.
Is that a dig spot over there? I saw a shiny thing.
Where?
Right there.
Oh yeah, good call. And usually the dig spots, they have these flowers, and then you do this, then it revives, and then I just get praise.
Okay.
Yeah. I bet the one that's on stone is like a tree or something. That's my guess. I have no idea because I have not been able to use it yet.
I wonder if you get something for rejuvenating all these trees in this area.
I don't know. Let's see what the map looks like.
So it has
Okay.
you, like, there's a dead tree
There are,
up there.
2, yeah.
I want to try going straight to the tree and see if you can revive that before doing every one of these going up there.
Right.
What?
Okay, I had a big fight there earlier.
Standing on its hind legs?
I think it was a monkey. Okay. I thought I revived this tree though, considering I thought that I had to move on in this level, but perhaps not.
Huh. Maybe that's the thing that'll trigger the next story beat.
Hopefully. And you can do a little wall jump.
Nice. God, all these
Yeah,
little effects.
see, it's
I love it.
definitely,
Oh,
this is
yeah,
the one
that's
that
looking
taught
good.
me how to revive.
So can you go left here?
Yeah.
There's a dot there. Okay. What's that? Oh, is that just a save spot?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe there's something over here that I forgot to return to.
Remember getting anything here?
I think so. I don't.
So
Oh, yeah, I did. I got like a ball that I had to bring back to then be able to basically reflect the sun onto a thing.
Gotcha. I would guess all those other dead trees are probably just like bonus praise.
Oh, I think these are save spots.
Yeah.
The circles we're seeing.
Yeah. So I wonder what the
That's
one
the
with the
ball.
like fan thing on it was.
I don't know. Maybe it means I've never used it. But I
Here,
really
let's go to
am
that
not
one.
sure.
I think we went. Did we go to a blank one?
I did before, yeah. I went to
Okay.
the blank
I
one.
wonder what the fan one is.
Well, we'll find out.
All right.
Yeah, I'm sorry that I don't know where the next part of the story is.
Well, the thing is, a game like this, I think the target audience for this is people who played it and have nostalgia for it. And
okay.
so,
I
like,
mean, I have someone who has not played it, and I will say I am really enjoying it. I definitely think
That's
it's
good.
worth playing if you haven't played it before.
yeah, especially with the visuals holding up so well, that's great.
Yes.
But like, I would imagine like a lot of people like me who would want to like come back to it. The thing you want to see definitely is how it looks and how it's been upgraded. It's unfortunate if there haven't been many like quality of life improvements, but
Yeah, I mean, I could uninvert the controls. Thank
That's
God.
good, yeah.
That was a big one. I'm not sure if there were mechanical issues with it previously.
I remember the biggest issue I had was just feeling like it was a little bit imprecise with the painting stuff.
Yeah,
And
that definitely feels a little like that. Not necessarily in a terrible way. Like, I still get through the combat pretty well. I don't ever feel like, ugh. I mean, I will occasionally be like, oh, I meant to do this or that, and it just won't exactly work. But I feel like that's probably 50% user error on that as well.
Well, I guess it's unfortunate too, because like I don't know how you overhaul a system that's so critical to the game. Like this whole painting thing,
Right.
like so many puzzles and combat situations are designed around it. And like with a PlayStation controller, like I don't think that using the trackpad would be any better.
Yeah, it's so small, I can't imagine.
Yeah, so I don't even know I don't even know what improvements I would ask for, because like stuff like the slow intro to this game and things like that, like if you take that out, you're gonna piss off fans of the original because like
Right.
that's a huge part of the game. So
Right, and like it is a huge part of the game, and I think like the intro, the very beginning intro is about 20 minutes long, and it is just text and sort of these silhouette art pieces, which is like kind of interesting and like very to the style, but I'm not sure if that's really worth making into like a big cutscene or something to just for the sake of making it different.
Yeah, it takes so much from Zelda style, and a
Right.
lot of 3D Zelda games, Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword in particular, do that thing too, where it's like, I just want to go get a sword and go to a dungeon. Oh, here we go, and start, fighting bosses and stuff, and it takes
Yeah.
forever to get going. Like Skyward Sword, I feel like takes 10 fucking hours before you really get
Yes, I started Skyward Sword, and I really did not get very far just because it was so long.
going. I like it once it gets going, but man, I just hate the ones where you have to start out by talking to a million people and just doing a bunch of
Right.
like goat herding and shit.
And this definitely has some of that. I will say it doesn't feel as much like, oh, I'm just like running errands, but the first area is very kind of just sort of waiting. It's like a big long tutorial,
Yeah.
basically. Not necessarily in a bad way, but
I think that's why Breath of the Wild was such a nice change of pace,
Right.
because that was like, fucking go. Just
yeah,
go do Zelda
literally
shit.
anything. Like you can do a thing that you are so underpowered for.
Yep.
Let's read the sign, see if that helps.
Okay, so there's a ferry that comes by.
But okay.
Water level drops, so you'd have to... I wonder if you get a thing that makes it rain? Oh, so this is Shinshu Field. Okay. Oh,
Checked back
There
in.
you go. Kamiki
okay,
Village.
Kamiki Village. Okay, where's Kamiki Village? I think I need to leave this area.
look at the sign. There we go.
Does it say?
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, okay. I'm probably gonna make it day just so I don't have to fight as much stuff.
Oh, there's more combat at night?
Yes. I think so, at least. Maybe not. There's definitely those guys who are like bounties or whatever.
Oh, yeah, they were only at night.
Yeah.
I love stuff like just having the mountain back there that isn't even filled in. Like,
yeah, like it's really well done to maintain the art style, and it's just really beautiful. I also don't know what this is. I tried to swim in it, and I don't think it really did anything. So, not sure what's going on there, but this is, I believe, the dojo. I think that's where I trained. I could be mistaken.
Combat moves and
but
stuff.
I think so, yeah. Okay, let's hope I don't
No
take
fall
too
damage.
much. Hell yeah, it's my favorite thing. Fall damage sucks.
That's your favorite thing in video games is no
Dude,
fall damage.
I just want to jump off a cliff. I want to take shortcuts.
Yep.
I want to like Skyrim up a mountain and then just jump off the edge and not have to worry about my ankles breaking.
It's great in Odyssey.
Yes.
I don't know. I like it in. I've always liked it in Ocarina though, even though you take damage because Link makes that sound. He's just,
oh, I know.
I like that, and he just flashes red, and he seems like he's in so much pain.
Alrighty. Hopefully this is what I should be doing.
I think it is.
Okay. This guy.
Oh, that dude.
Yes. I think I helped
He's
him
got
get
a pot for a head.
15 more. I helped somebody make sake, and I helped somebody drink sake.
You know, dog
I
stuff.
don't remember if it's, yes, dog stuff. This is like the first area in like the tutorial. So I think I helped her.
I remember her. Yep.
It's very much one of those things where people are like, wow, things are getting so nice. Who knew why? And it's like, it's me.
Can't be that god dog that just showed up.
Yeah. So this is this dog I beat in the turnip competition.
Great.
Bite.
Hey.
Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh.
Wait, you can't do that with dogs.
Oh,
I thought that was just a
goodness.
cat thing.
Oh, I think with puppies they do it.
The little thing in the back of the neck?
You think? Maybe not. Listen.
I feel like my dog would freak out if I did that.
How do I drop this dog?
Nope,
Okay,
you got
there
it
we
forever
go.
now.
This is the lady's turnips. Oh my gosh, she's following me. Okay. Where am I supposed to go right now?
Oh, it looks like right up there.
Kamiki. Okay.
God, I'm gonna put this soundtrack on Spotify or something.
Yeah, it's good. I
good,
like
like,
this game.
writing
I think
music.
this game is really fun.
Yeah, it's daunting though. Like I'm watching this and really wanting to jump back in, but I know it would just kind of be a slog for a bit.
Yeah, it's definitely a slog in the beginning. And like you even saw for this entire quick look, like we were just kind of lost for an hour or whatever. But it's fun. You know, it's that kind of game though, where, you know, it takes its time, like we said.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, I feel like I talked to this guy so long ago. I barely remember what his deal is. But I'm into this little
He
cutscene.
seems pretty cool to me.
I don't know if this is who I'm. If this is like a fun cutscene, then I could just. My dog's lying down.
Just watching.
Okay.
Oh, Mr. Orange.
Okay, I think he wanted me to fix the tree, which I did. You're welcome.
Check your map. There was a. Well, it looks like he's still marked.
Is he marked, or is that just what this thing looks like?
Oh, maybe it's showing that. There is that big tree north of you.
I'm guessing,
Is that
yeah. I'm
one?
going to go to the tree and see if that helps, and then I'll start going in buildings. I don't remember. It's like this god lady who I think is who they want me to talk to right now. How the fuck do I get up to that tree?
Oh, yeah, it's Sakia, or who was it?
I think.
To talk to, some woman
Yeah.
in the village.
Can I just jump down?
Probably. No fall damage.
Yay! Okay, great. But yes, there's like this god lady who has both a boob window in her dress and a butt window.
Cool.
Which is pretty fun and unsurprising. Or no, it is surprising, excuse me. I was like, she shows up early in the game and I was like, oh, okay. Oh yeah, okay. I think I kind of, it's like there's something weird with this tree. I think it's sort of dead on the inside and we were trying to figure out how to fix it. Now it's the revive ability that'll do it. Yeah, and sometimes you go into these weird kind of night areas in these trees. I think I revived that. I believe that's how you get the abilities, is you revive these constellations and then a god comes. I don't need to save. Let's just move on.
God, every screenshot just looks like a painting.
I know. It looks really good. Okay. So I built this river. Very
that was the
clean
rejuvenate
and well
thing?
designed. I hope you noticed.
Oh, it looks great.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's called Abby's Wide River.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Traditional Japanese.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I think I'm definitely backtracking here. Like this is a previous area. I think part of this might also be I might not be supposed to go here.
That looks like a pretty Evil Dead tree up there.
Yeah, I think I've definitely been here before. And there's also a thing of like, if you go through the gate, then this area opens up. Whereas if you go around the gate, then there are people you can talk to. And I think maybe I should have gone around the gate.
I'm trying to remember if there's any kind of fast travel system in this. That might be a quality of life thing. If they didn't have that before. I seem to remember running around a lot like this when I played it.
Yeah, I do wish there was fast travel. I feel like this is not the most flattering quick look, and I apologize for that.
Well, again, for folks that have played the original game, like they want to see how it looks and how it's been updated, so they get to see that at least.
Yeah, and I will say once again, as someone who has not played this game before, I am enjoying it. I think it's very fun. I will continue to play it most likely.
Awesome.
Even though it is very long.
Glad you've been enjoying it so far. I would like to get back to this too.
Yeah, I really just wish it was on the Switch. I wish everything was on the Switch, I think.
It'd be good.
I just want to play games on the train.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Oopsies. Okay. So we will just go around and then save, and then I think that'll be the end of this quick look. I feel like we have accomplished nothing, and I apologize.
You got new power. You showed the combat.
Did, and
we
you know what?
see how the game's looking right now.
Spoiler-free quick look.
Yes.
So no spoilers for you. You're welcome. But this is sort of kind of, well, not exactly. I was going to say this is sort of what the dungeons look like, but we kind of walked through that dungeon, which was the dead end that didn't help us. And that's what the dungeons look like. You just run into foes and everything.
Cool.
Okay.
Pretty puzzle heavy.
Yeah, it's like drawing puzzle type stuff.
Okay. Yeah, not in love with the painting thing, but I think there's enough positives in this game to probably warrant playing in 2018.
Yeah.
Cool.
I like it. I recommend it, but it's a meditative game in the sense of like you're gonna find some dead ends.
Yeah.
It's gonna be slow.
Yep.
It's gonna take like 3 hours for you to get into it.
Only there were places online where you could find out where to go next in these games.
Yeah, I'm not familiar. So.
There's none.
No.
Nope.
Well, maybe we'll make a site.
That's a good idea.
Alrighty, thank you, Dan.
All right, thanks.